Welcome back to Zakima's Ridge Homestead. About a month or so ago, I was contacted by a business that deals in aftermarket automotive accessories. They asked me if I'd want to do a video for them, and they'd send me some kind of something for one of my vehicles, and they sent me a set of headlights for this 2003 Expedition. It worked out well because the other side of this had been hit and it had a broken headlight, so go figure. Anyway, they sent me these headlights, and as you can see, this one's got a lot of moisture in it. The other one looks pretty good. Unfortunately, the adjusters on these don't work, and the lights point at the ground on both sides. So I made a video for them, but I didn't want to publish it because these were such poor quality lights. So they did send me a new set of lights. So today, we'll pull these lights out, install these, and see if the set they sent this time is a better deal than the ones that I have in here now. Hello, and welcome to our channel. We're glad you're here. Hey, changing lights in this are pretty easy. Take the 10mm socket. Got two bolts up here at the top. And there's one down below here. I'll show you on the new light. This bolt here actually pinches the body. It goes, there's a slot that goes in here, so we have to loosen this bolt up a little bit. It's also a 10mm. Hey, once these two are out and that one's loosened up, the headlight pulls out. Hopefully it won't be too hard to pop out of here. There we go. Not as bad as it seems. Like I said, the front of this vehicle took a hit on that corner. I think the bumper's up a hair high, so the vinyl bumper wants to catch on the bottom of the light. There's one plug right here that's already popped loose that does all the lights, and you reuse your turn signal. Now the new lights did not come with bulbs. This set did, but that set didn't. So we'll take the two back covers off, and we will pop our high beam bulb out and install it in the new light. Get that in the right slot there. Yeah, that's it. So I should have plugged it in first. Okay, there's the high beam in. Take out our low beam, install it as well. Okay, both lights installed. We'll put our rubber covers back on. Besides this bolt that you got on there, there's an alignment pin in this corner and a little pop-in tab on this bottom corner and an alignment tab on this corner. Those all go right into slots. Oh, I forgot there's a little piece of paper covering the turn signal hole to keep dust out in shipping. We'll pull that off, reinstall our turn signal bulb, and plug in the headlight unit. line it up and stick it in. And we'll pull this plastic back so it doesn't get behind the body. Okay, there we go. Popped it right in. Take our 10mm bolts. Tighten them up. And we'll tighten up our bolt down on the bottom here. Simple as that. There's our plastic protective cover off. It's a pretty good looking headlight. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and reinstall the new light on the other side. And then tonight, when it gets dark, I'll pull the car around the other side of the house and we'll take a look at the headlights in the dark. I have some footage of the original headlights and we'll compare the brightness between these new headlights and the original headlights. Well, there they are, both installed. I think they look pretty good. The blacked out lights actually probably work better on this vehicle because the tail lights we have on them are already blacked out style. So the front and the back actually match now. Next thing I'll have to do is adjust them for horizontal. There is no side-to-side adjustment, only up and down. There's an adjuster screw right down here in this corner. I believe it's 4mm, but I don't have a 4mm wrench. This 5/32 seems to fit on there okay, so I should be able to do my adjustments with that. We'll get these set for height once it gets dark, and then we'll do that comparison out there in the driveway. So we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, these are the original headlights. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It's overcast. I can see the sky pretty good, but it's pretty dark down here at the ground. These are the low beams. I think we can make out the shed there to the right, and that's really all I can make out other than the ground. Now we'll turn the high beams on. Okay, with the high beams on, we can make out the bulldozer out there in the front in the distance. Those two kind of shiny white things are the tags on the bottom of the fruit trees. And we can make out the driveway pretty good and the torn up ground there to the left where we tore the pine trees out. And then to the right we can see the shed a little bit better. So these are the original headlights. Okay, I think I'm roughly about the same time of night as I was before, and I'm parked in roughly the same location. Off to the right, I think you can see the shed a little bit better than you could with the original headlights. And right there you can almost make out the tractor. We don't have the bulldozer up here right now. It's out back at the range, but I put the tractor there just to simulate. And we'll put the bright lights on. And with the bright lights you can definitely see in the shed nice and clear, down the driveway clear. You can make the tractor out very well. So I would say these lights are definitely brighter than the originals. I'm quite happy with these. I will put a link in the description below if you want to pick up a pair of these for your 2003 Expedition. And I believe there will also be a link to the general Amazon store for the other products that they sell. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful evening.